All right. Like I said, this is going to be super quick. I'm thinking like 5 minutes. I just really needed to get on because I'm just gonna be honest, I'm struggling a little bit. I'm struggling with the fact of we set this huge goal of going elite at the beginning of the year, and like it was fun. February, January, like heck, even March, going through qualifications was so much fun because everybody knew where everyone was. And I think the thing that I'm struggling with is the fact that we are 7 people away from going into a 4-star qualification. And not that many people know that on our team, and not that many people know what role they play in going in that qualification. Because I'm always like, I don't want to tell anybody that if they do this, then we could hit this. Because sometimes I feel like that goes from a we goal to a me goal. And guys, I don't give a shit if I am a 7-star, a 4-star, a 1-star diamond coach. Like, really, that doesn't define me. And it used to. I'm not going to lie to you. It used to be the end all be all for me. Like, oh my gosh, I have to be a 2-star diamond. Like I wasn't anything until I was that, in my own opinion. Well, I'm going to tell you, the weeks that I sit at 2-star and the weeks that I sit at 1-star, I mean, like, nobody's coming to me because I'm a 2-star diamond coach. Nobody looks at me like, oh my gosh, because of that. I want to be a 4-star diamond team because I want our team to be that much closer to the goal we set of elite. So I have broken down. I know exactly what we have to do to get to elite. And I'm not going to lie, after last month, we're behind. We are. But what I'm looking for, and the reason I'm doing this video tonight, and I'm going to post this in the team page tomorrow and put it in, honestly, I'm going to post it in the team page, I'm going to put it in the group me, and I'm going to put it in the email because I need to know who's with me. I need to know who's willing to step up and go elite. And I'm not saying, I want to be the next diamond. I'm saying, I'm going to do this, this, and this to be the next diamond. Or I'm going to do this, this, and this to encourage our team to get there. I don't want you to count yourself out, but we have 90 days, less than 90 days to hit elite. And that's when I heard that, and when I wrote this November 21st date down again tonight on my Dumbo little post-it note here, I was reminded that's not very much time. But guess what, guys? I hit diamond in my first 90 days in this business. So I went from 0 people, literally 0, to diamond in 90 days because I made the decision to do it. But just like Kelsey said earlier, if you're not making the decision to do it and this is hard, then it's going to be hard. Or if you're doing all the things and you're still not feeling successful, it's because you're not letting yourself feel successful. Guess what? We're not at 5-star because I haven't put my leadership pants on early enough. I have to be honest with myself for that because we have more than 5 girls in my first business center that 110% can be diamond. I just know it. I just know that. But this is where I struggle, and that's why I had to get on here and be honest with you. I can't sit here and fluff it anymore and say Team Trulia is going to be elite. It's going to be so cool because we rock, and I just love you guys. Well, all those things are true. But I have to say we have to do this, this, and this to do it. And I'm going to start off the list. I have it written down. I know what we have to do. You know what year you signed up. And I've accidentally made the mistake of saying Becca and Patrick and Kirsten, they know they signed up a while ago. So they don't count. Oh, they count for so much. I have to keep a certain amount of PV in Patrick's account for him to stay a 1-star when he's got those qualifications. So that PV helps our team. If I were to hit Success Club in his account, it helps our team in a different way than 27 or 18 and 19 coaches do, but it still helps our team. So each person does their part. Kirsten is going to be diamond this week. I'm just going to say it. I'm going to throw it out there. Kirsten is going to be diamond. Patrick can have his diamond back this week. Kinsey is a diamond. That's 3 right there. My second business center is 3 people away. 3 people away. But the people who are influencing my second business center probably don't even know they're in it. And that's on me. So I'm going to be talking to people in my second business center on how they can help that go to Diamond. And I'm going to be talking about to my 2018 and 2019 coaches about how important it is when they hit Success Club. If you signed up in 2018 or 2019 and you hit Success Club, you get our team 2 elite points every month you do it. That is huge. So for us to make this happen, we have to get 3 to 4 2018 and 2019 coaches to hit Success Club every month from now till the end of the year for us to get enough points. And that's a lot. We had 1 do it last month. So we have to bump up those Success Club numbers and stop saying, I would like to hit Success Club because Success Club sounds cool. Don't hit Success Club because you think I need you to do it for elite. Hit Success Club because you want to be a part of an elite team. You have the power of bringing our team those points. And I used to look at it so backwards. I didn't want to say things like this because I didn't want you to run your business for a goal. I don't want you to feel like you have to hit Success Club and on the last day of the month have highs because you haven't hit it, or feel like a failure because it's the last day of the month and you know you didn't work your business this month. That's on you. That's your stuff. If you want to be on our elite tribe, I'm leveling it up. You already know what we want to do. We want to be an elite team, but we can't want it for the next 90 days. We have to go and get it done in 90 days. And on Thanksgiving, I still 110% want to be on a 3-way Zoom with the other 2 teams that we've paired up for. We have 2 other teams. Mackenzie Mullinax is ready for our team to be on a call with her team, who I still look at her as like, oh, and celebrate us all hitting elite. Like, we have the opportunity to do that. We want to host, Patrick and I want to host in January an elite party. Like, we are ready to host that. We know what that's going to look like. We've talked about it. We want our whole downline invited. I want your people to be invited. Every challenger can be invited because guess what? They play a role too. Okay? If you don't know how we get elite points, I challenge you to FAQ the road to elite. Because even if it's not a goal for yourself right now, if you know that, you know what you play a role in our team, Truly You. You know what you play a role in Team SB. You know what you then play a role. So next year, you can go do it yourself. Because there's no reason that every single one of you can't be elite yourself next year. Your team, not yourself. Nothing is done alone. But we can't think it's cool anymore. And we can't go, I want this team in a 4-star qualification by the end of this month. And a 5-star qualification in October. I don't want to do it in November. Let's do it in October. Okay. But I can't keep saying it would be cool. I don't have a 5th diamond. I don't have anybody who has shown me like, I'm going to be that diamond. Here's my X, Y, and Z why I'm going to do it. So if that's something you're interested in, I just need to know. And girl, we'll talk weekly, we'll talk daily, we'll talk whatever you need, because that's my job, is to be here to support you. But if I don't know what you want and I just hear you say it'd be kind of cool to be a part of that, that's how I have to treat it. Okay. Kirsten has shown me I'm doing this dang thing. Kinsey and I, we've got this thing going. We don't have to call weekly. We text, we voice message. I know what she's doing. She knows what I'm doing. Her downline looks great. She's going for a 1-star qual because she knows that could be 25 more points for our team. Guys, our rank is going to look good next Friday. I'm kind of putting some money on top 200 team. Like, I really think it is. But to be honest, that rank doesn't mean shit if we don't get our 5 stars. Because if we have leadership points from Tess hitting Success Starter. Now we have leadership points for Patrick, Team Patrick being 1-star qual. That's 50 points in that category. Okay. We're going to get another 25 more when Kinsey goes into hers. That's 75 points in that category. That only helps our rank, though. That doesn't help our elite numbers. So we can be top 200 team as much as we would like, but the month of December, if we aren't hitting the elites part of it, they won't count us as a top 200 team. They'll kick us out of it. they'll move us right back up into the thousands or, wherever behind the other elite teams, not the thousands, but that's, you guys know we started, where we started. And that is what is so crazy about this. We started this year as a Rocky Diamond team. I remember checking my downline every day in January, hoping that I had 4 and 4 and an emerald on both sides. I'm just going to put it out there. I have 10 on this side, 16 on this side. In my second business center, I have 5 and 5. In Patrick's team, I have 5 and 4. Think about how many discount coaches that is. I don't have to worry about those things anymore. But what I do need to worry about is how I can lead you to getting your downline to look like that for your success in this business. Okay? I don't share those numbers to be like, look how many discount coaches I brought on this year. That doesn't mean anything unless they stay. That is where my focus is. Being elite means crushing every launch. And by golly, we've got some basic girls on this team because our volume numbers really drove up yesterday, girls. So you go, way to get yourself some pumpkin spice. I was like, wow. My volume today was my volume today was 6,645. On a normal month, it's in like the 2000s. So we went 4,000 up from some good old pumpkin spice. So that's right there is little, but huge. We have 6 weeks of the work coming out at the end of the month. If you got every single one of the people that you currently work with to do that, that could be one person, that could be 40 people. Okay? We have to take each launch as something huge. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm probably not doing 6 weeks of the work. I'm not going to be done with Morning Meltdown, and I'm not going to rush it just to do another program when I'm really enjoying Morning Meltdown. That doesn't mean that all my following can't know all about it and can't be super jacked to do it, because what if there's that one person out there that's been telling me no and telling me no and telling me no, and this is their jam, right? We all know somebody who's an athlete. We may not be one of them ourselves, but we know somebody who is. Like, my personal opinion, I think when Sierra finishes Morning Meltdown, she's going to freaking crush this program. But she can start talking to people about that right now. And that's just what we have to do. To be an elite team, we have to be proactive and plan it out. So my challenge is for you. Sit down tonight and tomorrow and think about how you want to contribute to an elite team. Literally, you can text me and say, I want to be a cheerleader. That is important to me. We need you for that. You can text me and say, I will be Diamond by November 21st. I won't accept your text unless you have a full plan of how the heck you're going to do it with it. And your plan can literally say, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Can we please sit down and schedule a one-on-one? Because, girl, we can write one up. Your plan can say, I will be a 2-star or 1-star Diamond by this date, because I know that that is going to help us with 25 points each time I make it through 6 weeks of a qualification. Okay? Again, not a me, 100% a we. We set this goal in December of last year, not even in this year. We set it last year to be a 2020 elite team, and if we don't get serious, we won't be. I can't see us losing it by a diamond. I can't see us losing it by 5 points, guys. And if that is, we can't end that way. Just like Kelsey just said, like, she didn't give up when her shitstorm was happening. We all have a shitstorm going on right now. In our own way, we all have stuff going on. But that doesn't mean we got to give up on something that we set at the beginning of the year. I can get in there and count. I can totally get in there and count the people who are close and could do this. And I could just message a couple people and just maybe have a private conversation with them. Like, hey girl, do you want to help our team get to elite? And I decided not to. But I will let you know that I'm done just talking about elite in the team page. Okay? I'm done just being like, oh, it's so awesome. When you reply to this video and tell me that you've watched it and let me know what your plan is, we are probably going to create a separate space. Could be GroupMe, could be a weekly call, whatever we decide as a group, whatever we think is going to get us to that elite goal. Because I don't feel like it's necessary to keep putting the same crap up in the team page for people who don't care to see it. And I hate that, because my personal opinion, as you already know this about me, is everybody is amazing. I love everybody on our team. I want to keep everybody on our team, and everybody needs to be excited about this goal. That's not true, though. Some people don't want to be here for that, and that is fine. They may just need our team page for support and to go crush their goals. And that is, again, I need the cheerleaders of this group. And I personally need somebody to message me the second Friday of every month and tell me to breathe, because that's when the elite reports come out. And I'm going to be honest, when we get this next report, I'm going to be excited. When we get it in 2 Fridays, like it won't be this Friday because it's the second Friday of the month, it's going to look really, really good. Like really good. But we need to look at that and feel really good for like 5 seconds and then realize, if we don't work hard in September, it's going to look really bad the next month, because we're not getting another 25 points on that next report. Okay, because it takes 6 weeks to qualify. So even if Kirsten hits, when Kirsten hits, my second business center hits, Brittany regains, for Patrick to regain, and Kinsey keep. So even if we got 4 within this month, we won't hold all 6 weeks within this month. So we wouldn't get another 25 points until no, what am I saying? That wouldn't even be another 25 points. I've lost my dang mind. That's only for 1-star qualification. But you know what I mean. We wouldn't get more points for our diamonds advancing until that happens after 6 weeks. So I said this is going to be short. I rambled for 18 minutes. I knew you would expect that from me. So does anybody have any questions before I stop recording? Anything you want to share? You don't have to share what your personal thing is yet. I want that to be a one-on-one conversation between us, because I know it's going to look different from everybody. And I don't want you to text me and say, Diamond, because we've done that so many times and I'm so past that. I need it to be, I want to help this team with elite by X, Y, and Z. And again, if that's your personal journey, then fantastic. Okay? Anything? Anybody have anything to add? Oh, I love that, Kinsey. I just saw your comment. I'm excited for the work too. I think it's going to be good for just something new, something different, and it's going to hit a whole different market of people. Everyone put November 21st in your calendar. November 21st is our last day to start qualifying as a 5-star team. So you don't have to be, if diamond is one of your goals, you don't have to be a diamond, you don't have to be a lifetime diamond by November 21st. You have to hit diamond by November 21st, and then we have to hold all together. So even if you already are a diamond, you have to wake up on the 21st a diamond, and you have to wake up 6 weeks later, still a diamond. No losing in between there. So we're gonna hold 6 weeks together as a team, 5 stars, to then close out the year as a 5-star elite team. That Success Club piece is huge. And I personally have a lot of work to do on the bringing on new coaches and getting them success in their first month. That also gets us a lot of points. So that's on my radar for sure. All right. Well, I don't want to keep you all night. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. And I will post this tomorrow in the team page and in the GroupMe and in the email, because I'm looking for replies. For everyone, just text me, email me something on your own time about how you're feeling and where your next steps are from here. All right, thank you guys for getting on. I really appreciate it. Bye.